Alright guys, third time's the charm, jumping into another tournament for intensive training range. The Albed Sykes have knocked out the Kilika Beasts, and we are taking on the Luka Goers. So, generally we do visual whenever we can. I'm going to overhead here because we have 3 games, and, I mean, between me and you guys, is there really any doubt we win this? I mean, we win this, like 100%. Like, out of 100 games of us playing this, we win 100. Like that, it's just, our stats are way too great for the Luka Goers to take a win on us. I say that and then they score on us. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm gonna look like a schmuck if they win. All right, there's no win, thankfully. There it is, 3-1 final score. I'll take it. Ankroyd's contract expired. We're just going to re-sign him. And then we're just going to jump back in. That's the Ronso Fangs. It's been a minute since we've done a visual match against the Ronso Fangs. So let's do that just for fun. Yeah, and this should be a Sykes victory. I mean, can you imagine if the Goers won, or the Gories won, though? That'd be insane. I'd be down for it. That'd be funny. So what we're going to be doing here is probably 4 stars and we have the ball in 6 when they have it. Just to get our team accustomed to that again, and try it out as a something we haven't tried enough recently. There it is, Borja going for the shot. I mean, it is the Ronso Fangs. This should make it. And there it is, Zamzi cannot stop it. We're going up 1-0. I will say with the losses, oh no, it's happening again. Oh jeez. The Ronso Fangs are like glitched. So like somehow like they get stuck in this position and then like they can't move. I don't understand why it happens, but it happens a lot. A lot more than I would like. I'm actually kind of concerned for when I control them, because is that going to happen to them when I control them? Like what's gonna go wrong, right? That's a little bit of a concern. Zeke is just chilling. I can't tell, but it almost looks like Basik and the Ronso that is melded with him, if you will. They do have like different face structures. I mean, obviously just lighting in general is odd. One of the horns is like darkened, and then one of them's not. I guess we can move around to see. Oh, maybe they're the exact same. I guess looking around, yeah. This is so weird. Yeah, they are, this is the stuff of monster. This is why Seymour eliminated the Ronsos. He was just trying to save the world from this creation. Oh, I guess one of them has, like, free-flowing hair. One of them has a braid. I wonder if there's, like, significance to the braid. Is it, like, the honor is, like, the horn and the braid, maybe? Or maybe it's just convenient? I actually don't know. No idea. Yeah, I gotta stop doing visual matches against the Fangs. It's interesting, but when this happens, it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels silly, right? Kind of feel like what's the point? We're not doing anything. Only 2 minutes left, right? It's gonna be so disappointing if we win this only to like lose the next game. I mean, that would just be soul crushing. I mean, we've lost 2 in a row, so, or has it been 3? I don't know. We've lost a lot. We've lost a lot in a row. Yeah, thankfully the Kilika Beasts are knocked out of this tournament, so that's like the one solace that we have, really. The one small, like, miracle. Yeah, the last time this happened, it happened after us scoring a goal. I wonder if there's something about us scoring that, like, throws off the Ronso, because traditionally you wouldn't see this, I don't think. I guess we could try this with, like, resetting data and just playing against them with a regular team and seeing if anything weird happens. I mean, obviously our formation might be to blame, like, because where our players are positioned and such does matter. I guess this is probably the equivalent of when you see, like, someone frozen and the ball not moving. It happens in overhead too, I think. So I guess this is kind of like just an issue in general. It's odd, it's kind of annoying. I wish there was like a timer, like if holding ball for like 35 seconds, then throw or something like that. Like no matter what, because, you know, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. There it is. Easy win. So we're gonna jump in here, and then I suppose, do we really need to? I mean, I guess we should reduce our fatigue, and then we can set up pep talk here, and then we have to take out the Al Bhed Sykes, you know. Easy, right, guys? Easy. Alright, well, let's do a significantly more interesting overhead match, or visual match. And then the range, we're going for Iskin. I should note that. Yeah. Eager is going to pass back to Judah, and let's jump in. So we're going to do 6 stars when they have the ball and 4 when we have the ball. I think that's a very, very fair setup. And I think it'll allow us to scale better, because we were getting injuries, we were getting like beat down. Ideally this makes a difference. That's the goal. You know, maybe we were applying a little bit too much pressure, right? Like maybe there's a concern there. Warbite, take him out. Yeah, that's my boy. All right, pressure play, shoot, go. Okay, we'll work on that second part. You know, you did half of it correct. You're gonna have Noma here push up. A little bit of a concern, because, and I mentioned it before, but like once the front line Al Bhed Sykes get the ball, it's over. Like we can't do anything. Like they just attempt like 45 goals, and then we're just sit there like with a stupid grin on our face, like I hope we can get the ball back one day. Like it's bad. It's really bad. And Larva has no reason not to attempt the goal. I mean, just besides the fact that he doesn't have the ball in his hand any longer. I guess that's a fair point. So yeah, Noma able to steal. Noma just pushing up here. Minute 20 in, no one's really gotten the advantage. If we can just keep Ankroyd intercepting, and maybe like get his block up when we get that intensive training for it, that is going to be ideal. Forge dodges. It's all good stuff. Setting up Iskin. I don't know about this, but I think it might work. Okay. I was thinking it was going to get intercepted. The way that was looking. All right. You're going to have Eager here push. Iskin's going to challenge, but he's going to be unable to steal the ball. Pass back to Judah though. So I don't really understand this, but I do think it's potentially good for us. Dude, Vorja MVP of the match. It's absolutely crazy. Dean's going to pass to Borja. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go, Iskin. Keppel misses. Iskin shoots. I said Iskin shoots. That's not Iskin shooting. That is Borja claiming a fumbled pass. All right, well, maybe Borja shoots? Okay, I don't know what causes injuries anymore. Voodoo? I don't know. Like, mysterious chance? I don't know what to do to stop these. It's crazy. I guess Borja did do a lot, but that's discouraging to say the least. Because this is it. Look at it. It's 3 players having immunity to score. Zonda thankfully comes forward and stops him, but it's so hard. It's a challenge to become relevant after those setups. Thankfully, Encore will challenge. He'll be able to steal successfully with his ridiculous 93 attack. At a certain point, they should have just given him 99, right? I mean, he is built for that. All right, team pass to Kilika. I don't like this. Again, I do think it's ripe for fumbling, and I think Warbite should get it, and I think we could get scored on here. Thankfully, Nizru blocks it. You got to remember, we got about a minute left, a little over a minute, but if we can just hold off for a little bit longer, we're in the clear. But we need to, hold off for a little bit longer. That's a key part of the strategy. Encore passing to Zonda is terrible. He's passing through 3 players, putting Zonda into a position where he's covered by 3 players. Like, at what point is that a good idea, Like, I just don't understand. I mean, it doesn't get punished, but it should. I guess in an argument against me, the way this works is there's specific formations, specific strategies, and the AI controls both teams. So it is fair. It's just frustrating that both teams are so bad, like with their decision making, I guess. Bring me the multiplayer Blitzball. I'm calling for it, man. All right, well, Dean with the ball. I think this game's over. Looks like Iskin's in the clear for his intensive training. Passes on. It doesn't really matter if it completes because there's not enough time for them to score. And there it is, 1-0. The losing streak has been struck down. I mean, absolutely fantastic. That was rough for a bit. Beautiful. It took like everything we had, but we did it. Now Iskin is going to learn to have more range. Perfect. Who do we hire from that? Don't we hire like Brother or something like that? There he is, Brother. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.